Moscow is furious, and this time it's pointing the finger squarely at London. Russia's embassy in the UK just issued a blunt warning. Britain will pay for supplying drones now being used to strike targets deep inside Russian territory. The embassy accused the UK of acting as an accomplice in what it called terrorist attacks and warned that the deeper Britain's involvement, the higher the price it'll have to pay. Strong words. But what actually happened? A UK military source has confirmed that British-made drones, built by two separate UK companies, have been used in a wave of strikes on Russian military and industrial sites. That includes fuel refineries and warehouses belonging to Wildberries, essentially Russia's version of Amazon. Ukraine has been hammering that company specifically. Officials say 7 out of the 10 largest Wildberries logistics hubs have now been knocked offline. The economic damage from Ukraine's drone campaign inside Russia is estimated at more than £35 billion. London isn't backing down. The Ministry of Defense says Britain stands shoulder to shoulder with Ukraine and that the government remains committed to supplying whatever equipment Ukraine needs to defend itself against the invasion. Remember, back in April, the UK announced its largest ever drone package for Ukraine, including long-range strike systems. This is the fallout from that decision starting to play out. This warning lands right in the middle of a fresh, brutal exchange of strikes. Overnight, Russia says around 620 drones were launched toward the Moscow region, most shot down, but a Wildberries warehouse near the capital was hit again. Meanwhile, in Ukraine, Russian strikes on Zaporizhia killed at least 2 people and wounded 4. Part of what officials say was over 1,000 strikes on the region in just 24 hours. Just 2 nights earlier, Ukraine launched one of its largest drone barrages of the war. Over 800 drones, most targeting Moscow. 7 people were killed across Russia. Russia struck back the same night, killing at least 7 in Ukraine. More than 3 years into this war, the front lines aren't just in the trenches anymore. They're in the skies over Moscow, and now in a diplomatic standoff between Russia and a NATO member supplying the tech making it possible. Whether Russia's warning is just rhetoric or a sign of something more is the question everyone's watching next.
If you like this video, then like, share and subscribe to Mirror Now.